What if your innermost thoughts, your secrets, your deepest emotions were no longer private? Imagine a world where a machine could look inside your head and know exactly what you're thinking. It sounds like science fiction, right? Something out of a dystopian movie. But what if I told you that this technology isn't just on the horizon, it's already here, and it's developing faster than anyone could have predicted? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the most groundbreaking and potentially terrifying advancements in modern science, mind-reading AI. We're not talking about simple predictions based on your search history. We're talking about technology that can reconstruct images directly from your brain activity, decode your intentions before you act, and even visualize your dreams. This is the new frontier of neuroscience and artificial intelligence, and it's forcing us to ask some very serious questions. So how does it actually work? It all starts with your brain. Every time you think, feel, or see something, millions of neurons in your brain fire in specific patterns, creating tiny electrical signals. For years, scientists have used tools like fMRI, which measures blood flow in the brain, and EEG, which records electrical activity, to get a glimpse into what's happening in our minds, but these were just blurry snapshots. Now, by feeding this massive amount of brain data into powerful AI algorithms, researchers are starting to translate those patterns into coherent thoughts, images, and even sentences. Let me give you a mind-blowing example. In a recent study, scientists showed people a series of images while their brains were being scanned. Then they trained an AI model on that data. Later, they asked the participants to simply imagine one of those images. The AI, just by looking at their brain activity, was able to reconstruct a recognizable version of the image they were thinking of. It literally pulled a picture out of their thoughts. Another research group is using AI to translate brain signals into text, essentially creating a direct brain-to-text interface. The potential for helping people who have lost the ability to speak is incredible. But with great power comes great responsibility, and this is where the story takes a darker turn. As this technology becomes more accurate and accessible, where do we draw the line? Imagine a future where employers could screen candidates based on their subconscious biases, or a courtroom where your thoughts could be used as evidence against you. What happens to the very concept of privacy when our own minds are no longer a safe haven? This isn't just about protecting our data. It's about protecting our fundamental freedom of thought. The big question is, can we control this? Can we develop ethical guidelines and regulations before this technology is widely deployed? Some experts are calling for new human rights to be established, like the right to mental privacy and cognitive liberty. This would ensure that our thoughts remain our own, and that any use of mind-reading technology requires our explicit consent. But in a world driven by data and profit, will those safeguards be enough? We're in a race against time, trying to build the ethical framework for a technology that is evolving at an exponential rate. This is a conversation we all need to be a part of. The future of human consciousness and freedom is at stake. What are your thoughts on this? Is this a technological miracle that will change lives for the better, or the start of a slippery slope we can't come back from? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and for thinking about these important issues with me. If you found this video insightful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the technology that is shaping our world. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay safe.